quote, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of your bold jeans, some of your body's you don't really want to mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a big G.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Striding in is Luis Urias. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask, and that cannot be a pleasant feeling. And it's 1-2. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Daniel Vogelback.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. 1-1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Vogelback behind the ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball. Strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Adames onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now here is Starling Marte. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Jesus Aguilar. The first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. There's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So now to the plate. Narvaez drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Willie Adames fouled off. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up, Jace Peterson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting it, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Set and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So next to hit is Jesus Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Peterson fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Down the first baseline, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Daniel Vogelbach will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Isan Diaz. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Isan Diaz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. John Birdie comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And now here is Avisail Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Very weakly on the ground.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Up next, Narvaez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right side, but it's well foul.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Willie Adames comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Alfaro is there, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit. And that's the second out. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Just like that, all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. 1 out, base is empty. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Luis Urias. First pitch of the AB now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Alfaro is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter. Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready now is Jesus Sanchez. He bounced out last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Alfaro, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Isan Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to bat, John Birdie worked a walk his first time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Sandy Leon to a pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The plate now, Jazz Chisholm, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Leone leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now Narvaez already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now for the Brewers, Willie Adames for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Jace Peterson. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. Dropped.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. Well, this is foul for the first strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Yelich. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the throw to first is in time, but the... Now at the plate is Jackie Bradley Jr. His career numbers in this matchup is a perfect 2 for 2. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now the first pitch. Corbin Burns is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the wind, the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the... Ready now for the Marlins. Jorge Alfaro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. From the stretch. Hit softly down the line at first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in next, Isan Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to hit is John Birdie. He flew out in his last debut. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. On the move is Garcia. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Jose Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Really feels that will have to press pause. John Curtis will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Daniel Vogelbach is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jazz Chisholm flew out last time up. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Now it's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. He's running. There's Peterson. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. High in the air out towards shallow right. Birdie has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next from Milwaukee, Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Big at-bat now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. A winning run stands at second base. And he'll lay off a first-pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. Go out at first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now it'll be Jorge Alfaro, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now a bunt attempt here. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Isan Diaz. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 0-1 the count. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion. That's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hometown, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.